Just waiting to be called. I did do some information to see that one by the end. They were sure that was
Right, good afternoon everybody. I'm back. A touch late, apologies. This first round match between Pieterjan Stevens of Belgium and Alan Paul of Ireland. Expect a good drawing game to happen here. Two good drawer players. Right, it's the first end over, so we've missed a bit of that. There's the scoreboard for you. Okay, and we'll see how this goes. So welcome to everybody. Oh, try not to kick in the stand. Fantastic atmosphere here, as always, at the Belfast Indoor Bowls Club. We're at Shaw's Bridge, just outside of Belfast. And this is the first ranking event of the season for the Short Mat Players Tour. You can see the sign behind you, and it's the Irish Open. So welcome. Any questions, let me know. I'll do what I can to answer. In the meantime, enjoy the bowls. So Pieterjan, I hope I'm pronouncing his name right, won the first end. Puts the jack middle. Most of the players this morning have already been sticking to this hand that you see, so the backhanders, they're bowling this way, using this side of the mat. So Alan Paul with his second bowl of this end. Pricey to his friends. Good bowl that. Pieterjan just chasing this. He's had a bit of a result there, but he has popped the jack out. I suspect Alan will have a go at this. Looking to drag this jack back into the ditch. Yeah, that's a shot he's playing. Looks to be a good line this. Jack's off, so they'll restart the end. No penalty, for those who don't know. We're playing 12 ends, so that jack can be off the mat twice. On the third occasion, it will be 3 shots away. Afternoon, sheep. Hope you had a good birthday, mate. So, reset the block. Reset the jack. 50%, as they call it, or middle to us. So great start from Pieterjan this time. Alan Paul plays an equally good bowl, a low shot. Pauline Beattie, the doll. Afternoon, doll. Hope you're okay. Missing you as we do here. Hope you enjoy. You okay? If Joe's awake watching this. So Alan with his second bowl of this end sticks to that side of the mat, which everybody seems to be doing. Thanks, Neil. Hope you're well, mate. Pieterjan with his third bowl, looking to chase this slightly, is he? Well, that's a good bowl, isn't it? He's got Alan's bowl out. Pieterjan been on the scene. To my knowledge, he's been playing SMPT perhaps 3 years. And I didn't know much about him before that, but he's definitely proving to be, if nothing else, an improver in the game. He's really playing some good bowls. A bit more than an improver, that's probably slightly unfair, but he's bowling very, very well. So Pricey looking to make contact. Not enough. Which makes his next shot harder. Decent effort from Pieterjan. What Alan will do here, whether he attack this, possibly. Looking at the options, showing that. So Alan's is the shortest bowl, the black bowl. He's looking to play the red bowl, which is just to our left of it. But if he's slightly wide, he's got a half a chance getting a wick off the other red bowl. Let's see what he does. He'll certainly be playing a little bit of run. He's a bit tight on this. I think he's still 2 down. Looks like 2. Just wait for the scoreboard to go over. Yeah, that was 2 shots, so Pieterjan to 3 shots to 0 lead after 2 ends played. On to the 3rd end. Welcome everybody, thanks for joining us. Any questions, don't be shy, I'll answer what I can. Most of the names I'm seeing are regular watchers. Mark could just wait for that ball to fall if it's going to. He didn't, so Alan Paul currently holding shot. Pieterjan looks to be close, but just past this now. Another good bowl from Alan. The chalk, so 2 touches. Good pace from Pieterjan, but just slightly tight on the line. So Alan with his last ball. Currently lies 2. Sorry, it's not his last bowl, is it? It's his 3rd bowl. And another touch. That's 3 touches. Thanks, Damien. That's very kind. It's nice to be back. Wasn't sure I was going to be, but here we are. My favourite venue, my favourite people. So, good start to this end from Alan Paul. Lies 3. Pieterjan with his last bowl. Guess he'll be looking to get into these, will he? I don't know. Is he playing any pace? Yeah, a little bit of run here. It's not far away. Oh, he's took 2 out. That's a good result. Alan still lies shot. Just be looking to draw for 2. And get control of that jack again. Is it running? Is it running? Yeah, he's there for 2. That's 2. Yeah, they agree between 2. 3 ends played. Pieterjan leads by 3 shots to 2. Very busy arena today. Probably the best short mat venue we play at. It's always a great atmosphere here. That's good news, Lee. Yes, mate. Be nice to see you again. Good to have you back at short mat. We need every player we can, especially players of your standard. So Alan Paul leads off. Everybody mostly sticking to this side of the mat. The backhand side as we look. And as the Belfast rain comes down. Good reply from Pieterjan. You don't want to be touching that bowl, mate. If anybody needs to see the full results from what's going on here today, it's updated literally every 5 minutes, and you can find that on the shortmapplayerstour.com. And if you go onto the Facebook page, there is a link to that, and you can see all results. So, great end so far for Alan. Line 3, as he was last end. Got his drawing spot on again. Pieterjan with his third bowl. What's he playing? Yeah, he's playing a little bit of pace. Not sure he's got it this time. Well, that's a hell of a result, isn't it? So that was exactly the shot he was playing, but he got contact on the bowl he was after, and he's got a good result from it. Hard to tell who's line shot. It could be 2 touches here. Sure how good this camera is, but if you can hear that noise, it really is proper Belfast weather out there now. Pieterjan decides to take one, probably a very wise decision. Alan Paul was a bit unlucky there. His weighted shot was a bit unlucky as well. He was just looking for an edge on Pieterjan's bowl. Right, so back up with the end. But once Pieterjan. The shout now to get above this rain volume. Pieterjan leads Alan Paul by 4 shots to 2, 4 ends played. So, good start from Pieterjan, another toucher. Fantastic reply from Alan. Hi Matty. Rory, Andy, thanks for joining us everybody. Have to speak up a bit, the volume of the rain on this roof is quite impressive.
Above the rain there, Carl?
We're in Belfast, aren't we? Yeah, it's definitely wet stuff, Niall. Loved the latest post, Niall, and great to see Catherine is doing well. Keep up the great work and all the fundraising you're doing. Keep it up. We can all see improvements, and that's great news. Certainly is John James. Good bowl from Alan here. He's going to push that one out. Oh, didn't want to take his own bowl out, but it's calmed down a bit now. Don't have to shout so much. So, Pieterjan with his third bowl at this end. Is this one coming all the way back? It's trying. That sits down, it'll be shot, but it's not. I expect Alan will look to push that away and sit. Just push that ball away. No, he's just drawing it. Could draw this. Not sure whether he's got 2 out of this. Might still only be 1. Really is a game of fine increments, isn't it? If he gets half of that jack, he's probably 3 on. He's got it full, and it looks like he's only 1 on. Rain's on its way back. Pieterjan with his final ball of this end. Sure what he's doing here. Is he looking to get that ball in? Oh well. He's drawn shot out of that. He's played perfect pace. He sat off Allen's and sat down for shot. Alan's last ball. He's looking to remove that one of Pieterjan. He looks to be very close. Oh, he's a bit unlucky, isn't he? He's probably an inch tight on that, that's all. So another one to Pieterjan. Tight game, nothing in this really. That's the scoreboard for you. 5-2 to Pieterjan. 5 ends played. Very high standard so far this game. Hope you're enjoying this. Hope you're enjoying the coverage. If you have any questions, any comments, please feel free. We'll do our best to sort things out for you. So, great start from Pieterjan. Once again, everybody's staying to this backhand side of the mat as we look at it. Good response from Alan. Gets chalk. Important chalk. Jamie. Pieterjan looking to cover that back ball. It's not bad, is it? Good effort. Hi, William. Thanks, John James. We do our best. So Alan Paul taking a look. Is he going to try and draw it, or will he try and play it a touch? Looks like he's drawing it on the backhand. Pace looks pretty good, this. Very good second. Pieterjan, very thorough. The same routine in every end. Another good bowl from him here. He didn't want that to sit down. He's giving Alan a bit of a target. Shake of the head. None of us like to leave that bowl. You're looking to just slide past that and not leave an edge. Yeah, Alan just playing a little bit of pace here. This looks to be very good. Let's have a quick look for you, see if he's got shot. Yeah, shot to Alan Paul. It's Pieterjan, a decision to make. Pieterjan just looking to draw this on the forehand. Slightly more swingy that hand. It's close, just through. I think it's only 1 to Alan at the moment. Can't quite tell you that. It's possible too. That's what he'll be looking now. Forehand draw. Just move the jack 2 inches, 3 inches. How's the pace? I think he's just under this. Yeah, not quite got the pace there. So, yeah, just asking for 1. So 1 shot to Alan Paul. So 6 ends played. Scoreboard will tick over and it will say that Pieterjan Stevens is leading by 5 shots to 3. 6 ends played. So Alan changes the length of the jack slightly, goes long. Decent start, pace was good. Slightly under the line. See if Pieterjan reacts equally as well to the change in length. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? Nails it. Guess Alan will revert to the forehand now. Just look to sit that bowl out. Slight run on it. Well, a bit more than I thought he might, but yeah, he's got this. The jack's off the mat. That's twice now for Alan. So the jack is reset. Alan Paul leads off again. He's changed his line this time, hasn't he? Quality. Absolute quality player. Both players playing some superb bowls here. Pieterjan there, he is. Nice bit of chalk. Will that bowl stay up? Alan looking to draw another. Pace looks very good here. Well, he's got chalk. Might have just gone to Pieterjan. Yes, so Pieterjan holding 1. This also looks good. No, just short. A few more people joining us. Thank you and good afternoon. This is a 3rd session match between Alan Paul and Pieterjan Stevens. Alan Paul of Ireland. Oh, he's unlucky there to sit that down. Possibly the worst result. It's not quite going Alan's way at the minute. Pieterjan looking to put another on the jack here. Hide that jack from view. Looks to be very good again this. He's got to get past the front one. No, it's just a bit tight. Not sure whether Alan could turn that bowl, the shot bowl away on the forehand. He said, had a look. He would have made his decision. It looks like he's facing up. Now he's coming backhand. Certainly in the area. It's a hell of an effort this. That's got shot. What a bowl that is. Now everybody will be respectful and stay off the mat. Ball looks fairly solid there. So Alan lies shot. A few more joining us. This is a third session match between Alan Paul of Ireland and Pieterjan Stevens of Belgium. Pieterjan's just slips by with this one. So 1 to Alan Paul. Been a very, very good tight game this. I'll check the scoreboard for you. And there's the scoreboard. Pieterjan Stevens leads by 5 shots to 4. 7 ends played. All to play for. So Alan keeps the jack long, leads on the backhand, just slides 15 inches through, 250 mil or so. Pieterjan looks to be closer, yep, very good first bowl. Alan will be looking to get contact on the jack or the bowl, hopefully popping the bowl away. Yeah, just puts a bit of pace on it, tightens the line. Yeah, got it. Great bowl that. And touch the jack on the way through. Pieterjan goes on to the forehand now. It's just pulled up short, I think. There's not much in that. Pieterjan might actually have a shot there. It won't change Alan's shot. He'll still be looking to draw this on the forehand. Any movement on the jack guarantees him to be sitting 2, I think. Certainly knows he's got a battle on his hands here. Superb bowling from both players. Here Alan's just a bit through. He's now got 3 bowls behind. Scratch of the head. In a game that's got so many fine margins, these top players really are looking at an inch difference in what they play. Pieterjan's a little bit unlucky there. He's got a touch of it, the ball sat down, so he's lying 1 down. That's possibly 2. Quite tough, it's the width of a bowl plus a bit, so it might be 2. Quite big bowls of Alan's. So Alan Paul with his final bowl of this 8th end. Is he here? I'm not sure he is. Is he just blocking this off? He doesn't like that at all. Looks away in disgust. It's always interesting watching the reactions of players. So what's Pieterjan going to do now? Is he just going to draw this? He's stepping out slightly. Is he going to attack Alan's bowls? They are. It's a double width. He's close. Yeah. He gets both out. It's 2 to Pieterjan. That's a good bowl at this stage. Pieterjan will now move into a 7 shots to 4 lead. 8 ends played.
Martin Forreston to bat 16, please. Martin Forreston to bat 16, please. Thank you.
It's on to the 9th end. Just 3 shots the difference. Good first bowl from Alan. Line shot. Alan needs a couple of ends here. He needs a couple of twos or a 2 and a 1. Get himself back square with just a few ends to go. Little tickle on the jack of Pieterjan as he comes through. Alan swaps the forehand, looking to sit on that last bowl. It's a bit tight here, a bit short. Not awful because he's sat his bowl down, so that's half a result. Does give Pieterjan a shot on the backhand if he wishes to just run at that bowl slightly. Yeah, he's playing a wait for it. He's close here. Don't think he's missed a shot yet. He's bowling very well. Bowl is Alan's line second now, so he's got a shot on the forehand. He'll be looking to move that last bowl away. In a perfect world, he'd stay there as well. Yeah, he's only playing the drawing weight here, just to sit the bowl out. Is it back? Is it back? It's not quite finished. Pieterjan still lies one. Pieterjan sends this one very wide. It's come all the way back now. It's not a bad bowl. It's making Alan's job hard there. Takes the draw away. Pieterjan looking very cool. Alan's body language suggests he's not sure which way to play this. Backhand, I think he's got his own bowl onto the jack. Forehand, he's just got to try and get through that very tight gap. Certainly needs contact here. He's wide. So that's another shot to Pieterjan. Certainly performing very well at the moment. Just watch the scoreboard tick over. So 9 ends played. Pieterjan leads by 8 shots to 4. 3 ends to go. All of these events are 12 ends these days. Pieterjan goes back to a middle jack. Leads off on the backhand. Good start from Alan. Pieterjan swaps the forehand. Good pace. Probably lies shot. Alan takes a quick look at the scoreboard. How many ends are played? There's 3 ends to go, so still lots of shots to be won or lost here. He's playing this. Okay, well, that's all right. Don't think that's a touch with Pieterjan. I may be wrong. So Alan looks to be holding 2. Totally different end now, obviously. Pieterjan looking to draw to the line. It's not there this time. Pushes Alan a bit closer. Alan with 2 bowls to come. Pieterjan with 1. Alan looking to draw to the line now. Pace looks very good here. Maybe a touch heavy. Yeah, he's just through. Literally a roll. He'll be disappointed with that. That's bread and butter for Alan. Pieterjan needs a good bowl here. His last bowl of this end. He's probably almost certain to drop a 3 if he doesn't get this. It looks heavy. Yeah, it's just out. It's literally, what, 2 inches over the line. So Alan's got a big chance here to draw in a third. This will change the game. Pace looks better this time. Yeah. Yeah, Pieterjan not happy. That's 3 to Alan Paul. So that's changed the format of the game very slightly. Alan's much closer now. So when that scoreboard goes over, the score will be 8 shots to 7 in favour of Pieterjan, 2 ends to play. So Alan goes back to the long jack, leads on the backhand. Good start. Not perfect. Plenty of room for Pieterjan, who holds a slender 1-shot lead with 10 ends played. Yeah, that's a great first bowl, isn't it? Alan will be looking to play that, well, 4 or backhand, probably backhand, just to pop the jack through. Sit the bowl away. Yeah, just attacks it slightly. Looks to have contact here. Can't ask for much better than that, can you? It's a good bowl from Alan. Now lies 2. The jack's still live. Pieterjan will have to attack this. No choice really, so he'll be playing at this jack. And if he's lucky, you get the bowl completely out of the way. He's close, just outside it, I think. No, he's got it. Great bowl. Afternoon, Andrew. So Alan Paul looking disappointed. He's doing all the hard work. Pieterjan keeps finding the shots. Alan taking a long look at this. With the absolute perfect bowl, it's still drawable. He doesn't have a toucher. If nothing else, he's got to ensure that he doesn't drop more than a 1. Pieterjan having a good look. I don't know if that bowl of Alan's that we see the furthest away black bowl to us, is that a toucher? I don't actually know. Can't see any chalk on it. Just change that angle a bit for you. You just can't stay away, Pauline Beattie, can you? Pieterjan's after this bowl. His bowl's finished big. I think he's found the gap. He still has one to come. Alan's looking, see if this is drawable. It's drawable, but you've got to be literally on that line. Yes, John James. Well, that's some effort, isn't it? That's a great effort. Pieterjan standing out on the backhand side. Is he looking to? Is he playing it? He's playing a little bit of run. He's looking to take that second bowl out, is he? No, he's just out. So it's 1 to Pieterjan. Check the scoreboard for you. We're going into the last end.
David Pedant, map 23, please.
Check the scoreboard. Here we go. Pieterjan leads by 9 shots to 7. 11 ends played. So going over into the last end. It's been a good contest, this. Alan's just not been able to battle his way back. Pieterjan just keeps finding the bowls and has bowled exceptionally well, as they both have. Good quality match. So into the final end. Middle jack. Pieterjan leads on the backhand again. Good start. So Alan needs 3 to win. Great response from Alan, isn't it? He's just slid through, but he'll be happy with that. Pieterjan now swapping to the backhand. Use Alan's bowl as a target. Something to sit on, big shoulder, and he's done exactly that. Good bowl. Don't think Alan will be short on this one. I think he'll potentially, he might just play a draw. Forehand or backhand, if he gets onto either of Pieterjan's bowls, he would, if he sits, he'd probably get shot. More importantly, he'll have a bowl in the head with 2 bowls to come. Looks like he's going forehand. Looks like he is playing weight. Nothing silly, just no more than an overdraw. That's a good bowl, isn't it? Got to say that's a good bowl. And a toucher. Chalk's always handy. Can't quite see who's holding here. It's definitely Pieterjan now who gets a toucher as well. So Alan's third bowl. He's not going to be shy with this now. It's looking a good pace. It's a great bowl from Alan, isn't it? Now lies 3. He's a little bit unlucky. Pieterjan has the back bowl. And he's got a target width of 2 bowls. Plus a bit, so it's a decent target. A foot, 300mm across this target. Pieterjan steps out slightly. Yep. Where is he? He's close. That was his last bowl. His problem is that the bowl that we can see is not a toucher. And he knows that. So Alan's shot is basically to get rid of that back bowl. And he doesn't need to stay either. If that bowl goes, Alan wins. Not sure he's here. He's not. It's 1 to Pieterjan. Good game of bowls, very competitive. Well done, nice to see you. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll catch up with you later for some more streaming.